That's my little guy. King size smile with a sparkle in his eye. He's my smile when my thoughts go awry. My little guy's always sliding on the hardwood floors down the hallway. I'm thankful to God. I know I don't deserve him, but he anchors my heart. It's hard to put in words, but he's ahead of his time. Lord, I give you all praise. When I'm off beat in his skip, I see your face. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. My name is Udon Cheek. I am the proud father of this young man breaking out to the open, Jonathan Michael Cheek. These are highlights of his early steps in football. We started off in flag, and he just had a natural ability. You see there him cutting back, creating space, and making a beeline for the end zone, and my wife having a ball. We come from a football-loving family. My wife loves football. She's a Philadelphia Eagle fan. My daughter loves football. She's a Jets fan. You gotta love football to be a Jets fan. Unfortunately, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, and my son is a Carolina Panther fan. But football is always on the television. If we can't find a live game, sometimes we turn it on the Classic channel. Or we're playing, video games of football. But I just know that this is my son's element. He is so serious about it. When he gets the ball, he is trying to go to the end zone with reckless abandon, like it's the only thing that matters. I remember this play right here where I just thought to myself, like, wow, just that balance and that awareness of, how to create space, get a little deeper and hit it to the outside. It's just amazing just to watch the little things, creating space, seeing a hole in the zone, and then making, again, a beeline for the end zone. Jonathan is hungry for the end zone. Jonathan is hungry for the ball. Jonathan is hungry to the point where he's going to catch the ball at the high point so that no one else can get the ball but him. That's who he is. And these highlights that I'm sharing with you, they're not to put my son on a pedestal. But it is to create an awareness. I want you to see where this came from. Even that play that just went, it was a 2-point conversion. You're not even allowed to take those back for scores and flag, but he's just been taught when you get an interception, you go to the end zone. So there you see him taking the ball at its high point, creating space. And then once he sees that end zone, it's over. He's just locked in. So what I'm hoping is that throughout this journey, you'll hear some of the things that we're sharing, the little stories of, this here, they had to get an interception and get the ball back, or else the game was going to be over. The team was trying to run the clock out, and fortunately, that was a game-winning play. And under the tutelage of Coach Isaac Barrett and Coach Andre Duncan, Jonathan has just been able to mature for moments like that. There's on the left, Coach Isaac Barrett and Coach Andre Duncan on the right. They took my son under their wing. He had a bad experience in the team prior with the assistant coach, just calling kids soft and calling them punks and scared. And I didn't want to be a part of that. So they brought him on board, and I watched them take my son, Mr. Tearjerker. Anytime my son doesn't do well, it really would hurt him and, shed a lot of tears. He wouldn't stop trying, but, he'd pull back. But I've watched my son grow under Coach Duncan and Coach Barrett's leadership, and I'm indebted to him. I travel all the time, and sometimes I have to leave my child in the care of, another man. So I'm so grateful that God put these men into my son's life, and that they continue to share the values with him that are shared at home. Now, mind you, my wife is always there, but, a man has to show a boy how to become a man. And certainly Coach Barrett, Coach Duncan, we are indebted to you guys. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of not these just championship teams that you put together. Even this moment here, I remember Coach Barrett, as you on the video, putting my son in position, 9 seconds left, and you run an RPO, have John pretend like he's going to go out, and boom. After Fats runs up into the line, drops it off to John, take it to the house, bam, championship victory. And from that moment, Coach Barrett, you said that you saw a light come on in John. And since that light has come on, he and I have decided to kind of put our heads together and start doing little things. He said, "Daddy, I want you to train me." So I'm just fooling around a little bit here and there. This was early, when we were just fooling around and trying to get some video for things that we might do in the future. But now that he's 13, he's more so of the age of accountability. We are going to put him in the weight room, and that young man right there is going to turn into something special, and I cannot wait for you to see it. Jonathan Michael Cheek, One Bad Man.